Secretary Carson came here today to the Alpha Project's homeless shelter. He says it costs more to help people on the streets, and programs like this actually work.
You leave somebody out on the street, what happens to them? Very frequently, they have significant medical issues. They wind up in the emergency room. Quite frankly, 3 or 4 days in the hospital costs way more than a year of support here. We really have to start thinking about these things and what really saves us money.
Carson was given a tour of the homeless shelter by Bob McElroy, who is CEO of the Alpha Project.
But you'll notice the condition of this place and the neighborhood. I tell our folks, this is your house. If you abuse it, you're going to lose it.
Carson saw firsthand how the city of San Diego is working to get people off the streets. About 320 people stay in this shelter.
Get them stabilized so when we do get them into housing, then our staff helps them manage those so they're not back out in the street in a year.
Carson says he wants more programs like tent shelters that help people get off the streets. He also wants them to provide proof of their success.
There are a lot of good programs around the country. We need more. And absolutely, we need people to have faith in their fellow human beings who have programs like this where you can actually see the results. And again, from the federal point of view, what we are doing is we are really concentrating on data. We are concentrating on evidence.
McElroy says he's glad the secretary came to see firsthand how temporary homeless shelters can work.
He understands the issue. He understands everything from the need for the shelters, obviously. You got to have a starting point. You can't provide the services we provide to a transient population out on the sidewalks.
The Alpha Project tent shelter, as well as 2 others in the city, have funding to stay open through June. The San Diego Housing Commission, who pays to keep the shelters running, says it will recommend keeping them open past that. Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.